Okay. Hey, what's up? I figured it out. I figured out how to go public, so I am public. This is KG of Glover's Grill, and today I am going to show you guys how to make loaded tater tot nachos. I put something out there. I put a list of a bunch of things that you guys could, have me cook. We did a very successful session last Saturday or last Sunday, and what we did was we did some seafood. So hang tight. I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do. I posted all of the ingredients that I use, but I'm going to show you each and every single ingredient. And we're going to go ahead. We're going to whip up some loaded tater tot nachos right about now. So if you're watching the video, I'm going to keep saying it. Do me a favor and hit that share button. Share so we can get as many people watching as possible so this can be interactive. And I'm going to try to make sure. What's up, Juan? I see you, baby. I see you. How's it in the Berg? Hope it's good. I'm going to try to make sure I answer all of your questions, try to be as interactive as I possibly can be, and we're going to try to make it fun. With all the craziness going on in the world right now, we're just going to sit back, we're going to cook, we're going to get the smells. I'm going to get the smells, you're going to imagine the smells, and I'm going to show you exactly what the dish looks like when we're done. Again, Glover's Grill, share the live video, loaded tater tot nachos. It's going to be delicious. So here we go. So I have my favorite utensil right here is my flat grill. A couple people asked me about this grill. The grill is from Camp Chef. So if you type in Camp Chef flat griddle, four stove burner flat griddle, you should be able to see something like this. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get my bacon down. I got to get my bacon down because I want it to cook thoroughly. Then I want it to rest and dry a little bit so it gets crunchy and crumbly so I can add that in. So I have 4 strips of delicious bacon. All right, we're going to throw that down. You hear the sizzle? That just means it's going to be good. So I'm putting down 4 pieces of bacon, 5 pieces of bacon. We're going to let that cook up. Let that flip. I want to make sure I got the bacon on quickly. Now, another thing that I want to put on very quickly is my cheese sauce. We're going to be making a cheese sauce for the dish. So I'm going to, my butter. Put the butter in the pan. Cream, heavy whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream. Add it in. How much whipping cream you putting in there, KG? I don't know. I'm just going to feel it out, and I'm going to taste it. I'm going to test it to see how we do. So I'm going to start with a little bit of cream. And I'm going to put in, on top of that, my cheese blend. Now, the cheese blend that I used was Mexican cheese and mozzarella cheese. If I have cheddar cheese or whatever it is, the Mexican has some cheddar in it, and it's really, really, really good. So I'm putting in my cheese blend. You can use almost any type of cheese that would work well in a cheese sauce. So that goes in as well. All right. Stir the cheese around within the sauce. Make sure it's combining pretty good. Give you guys a quick glimpse. All right. So the cheese and the sauce in there, and the butter, mix it around, and that's going to turn into a delicious, great, tasty cheese sauce that we're going to use on the nachos. So that's down. Next thing we're going to do, ground beef. I don't care what kind you use. We're just going to put the ground beef on there. We're going to chop it up. This is going to go in the nachos. This is what makes it loaded, or part of what makes it loaded. If you don't have these, get some as quickly as you possibly can. Flip over my bacon, because that's cooking up really good, really tasty. Flip over my bacon. Now, we are going to work the ground beef in. You guys know how to cook ground beef. If you don't, work the ground beef in. Chop it up. You guys hear that sizzling? That sounds good, don't it? Very good. Chop up the ground beef. And some people like to wait a little bit, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw in, I hope you can hear me because it's really sizzling good over here. Our cheese sauce is already melting up really good. So what I'm gonna do is make sure that my bacon doesn't burn, number one. That's cooking up really quick. We're gonna add some slamming onions and peppers to the ground beef. I want the onions and peppers to cook down really well, so I'm gonna add them early. I'm gonna add them right now, and I'm gonna let them cook up with the ground beef. So we're gonna just dump the onions and peppers in there. How much did I use? I used 1 whole onion and 2 bell peppers. Orange bell pepper and a green bell pepper. If you got like a red or an orange or a yellow bell pepper, it's a little bit sweeter, and the green adds a lot of color, so I like the way that looks. So I'm just gonna add some of that in here. How much you adding in, KG? As much as I feel like adding in, okay? You do the same thing at home. That looks good. Let's mix it up. You can see the ground beef is caramelizing while it's on here. A lot of it is still raw. So we're just gonna mix it up together. We're gonna continue to work with this ground beef as much as we can until it comes out exactly the way we want it to come out. I'm gonna give my bacon one more flip, and then I'm gonna set my bacon aside. Oh my goodness, it smells so good already. I wish you could smell how good this smells. I guarantee you, my son is gonna come down here in a minute, because anytime he smells something, he comes down and starts poking his nose around. I promise you, he'll be down here in 1 second. Oh, the peppers and onions make it smell so good. It's delicious. All right. Peppers, onions, bacon. Now look at this. Look how quickly we have a cheese sauce. So I'm going to turn that down. I'm going to add some more cheese in there. Although the consistency is really good. It's really good. You see that? So I'm going to add some more cheese, and I'm going to add some more cream in there to make sure that it's, that it's liquidy enough. All right. Cream going in. More cheese going in. And we're going to drizzle this cheese all throughout the nachos, and it's going to make it really, really, really good. Temperature down on that, just so we can let it cook up. Don't want it to cook too fast. Really good. How's everybody doing out there? What's up, Kev, Monique, Jay Brennan, I see you. Chris Child, what's up, Chris? How you doing? So make sure your ground beef and your onions and your peppers are cooking up. Why didn't I season those yet? You'll see. Purposely did not season the ground beef and the onions and peppers, although judging by the smell, it doesn't even really need it. But if you hang in there and you watch, you'll see exactly when and where and what I'm going to season it with. Jay Brennan, good to see you, buddy. All right. So, what I forgot, because I'm live and it's going crazy, is I forgot to put down my tater tots. Now, I have the oil that is going to 350 degrees. I have my tater tots. I think I have a little too much oil in there, so I might have to dump these in and then dump a little bit of the oil out, but let's see if this works out. Put the tater tots down in the oil. I usually use my air fryer, or even if you can bake the tater tots if you need to, but I just want them really crispy for this demonstration, so I decided I was going to fry them. So, tater tots into the fryer. Don't go crazy on me now. Oh, it's perfect. It is perfect. One more second. If you guys get a chance, do me a favor and share this live if you can. If not, just hang tight. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay. So now I'm gonna take my bacon off in just 1 second, and I'm gonna set the bacon aside because when you're cooking bacon, you gotta set it aside and let it settle and sit. That way you can crumble it up. You don't want soft bacon in your nachos. At least I don't like soft bacon in my nachos. I want that crunchy contrast. So we're going to take the bacon off in just 1 second. But what we are going to do now is we're going to season the ground beef. The ground beef mixture. What I have here is I have taco seasoning. It's a funny story because I tried this taco seasoning. It just comes in little packets at a store, Aldi, that I go to all the time. Now I literally go there and I buy 50 of these at one time because it's so good. And what did I tell you? My sons were going to come down. There's one here, that's right here, that's right here. Did you smell the food, Evie?
Yeah.
Okay. We're making the tater tots right now, bud. Making the tater tots. Okay. So, Mexican taco seasoning on top of your ground beef. Mix it in. You're going to see it turn a nice orange color. It's going to look delicious. Check it out.
That looks good.
It is good, Ethan. It's going to be so good. I bet you can't wait.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
Can I get some clothes on so I can be on the camera?
Get some clothes on and you can jump on the camera.
Yes.
Get some clothes on, son. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek at this in just 1 second because it looks good. And I want you to get the close-up. I want you to be able to zoom in so you can at least see it if you can't smell it. Now, what a lot of people like to do with the taco seasoning is they put the taco seasoning in there, they put a little bit of water in there as well. So I'm probably going to add a little bit of water in there. What's up, Ashley? Yo, you let me know. I'm driving some food right down to the crib. No doubt. Lisa, how are you? The cheese sauce, I put in butter, I put in heavy cream, and I put cheese in there, Lisa. Butter, heavy cream, and cheese. Now I'm going to put a little bit of water. A little bit of water in the ground beef. And you will see that it turns nice and juicy. A little bit of water. All right? What's up, bud?
What's up?
Say hi.
Hello, guys.
All right. Yeah, I can't wait to eat.
I can't wait to eat.
All right, so let's take a look here. You guys want a close-up? Come on in. Come on in. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Don't melt your phone.
Okay. I'm not too sure what you saw, but I hope it was good. I hope it got you as excited as it got me. All right? Okay. Tater tots, looking great. Gotta keep those going for a little bit. I am going to take off my bacon. Look out, bud.
There's something on the ground that you drop. Put it in first.
I'm gonna take off the bacon, I'm gonna set it aside.
Ooh.
Look at the bacon. Ooh-wee!
And you have it on that.
Bacon goes aside so it can crisp up. Now we get to play around with the whole grill with our taco meat and our taco seasoning. Check on the cheese sauce. How we doing?
You're doing great.
We're doing great, Ethan.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese sauce.
It's so malty.
Looks really good.
Uh-huh.
Now, a lot of people, I don't know what they do with the cheese sauce, but I like to season my cheese sauce. I like to season everything. The cheese tastes so much better when you have a little bit of salt and pepper in it. So we're gonna put a little bit of salt. Seasoned salt. I told you last time, if you don't cook with seasoned salt, I'm not coming to your barbecue. That stands true today. Seasoned salt.
Not coming
And-
to the barbecue.
And coarse pepper. Now you can turn around and you can say, hey, you're not supposed to season your sauce. I don't care. I'm seasoning my sauce, my cheese sauce, because it's really, really good. Cheese sauce. Seasoned. Ready to go. Ground beef with taco seasoning, onions, bell peppers, looking delicious. Ready to go. Keep it on there for a little bit more just to make sure that the beef is fully cooked. I know that it is, but then again, as a chef, you also want to make sure that you
That looks like a big
always
giant burger.
cook your food to limit any risks of any type of food poisoning or any type of nasty stuff that could get into your food. We're almost done, okay? We're gonna plate it up in a minute. We're going to put down the tater tots onto the bottom of a bowl. We're gonna put some cheese sauce on there. We're gonna put some ground beef on there. Then we're gonna do another layer of tater tots. Hang tight, I'm about to show you in 1 second.
It looks like a big hamburger.
Speaking of the tots, how are they doing? Not crispy enough yet. I just turned the heat up because I wanted to be super crispy and super crunchy. So we're going to keep the tater tots in there just for 1 second. Make sure that they go.
You got 14 people watching this.
That's awesome. Hello to all the 14 people that are watching me. Thank you for tuning in. Again, if you get a chance, share this video. And this is KG, Glover's Grill, just chilling on a Sunday. Y'all know how I do. All day, every day. Okay? With my son Ethan, one of my sons, my big fan. So I'm going to give these tater tots just another minute. And then I'm going to pull them out.
I think they look ready.
Thank you.
I can give you
Spices got to me, so excuse me for that. Then we're going to pull out the tater tots and I'm going to plate them in this awesome bowl.
Ooh.
We're going to do layer of tater tots, cheese, meat, another layer of tater tots, cheese, meat, and we're going to stir it up. Then we're going to put some salsa on top and we're going to put some sour cream on there. It's going to be delicious. What's up, Donnie? How you doing, baby girl? Nice to see you. Big J, I see you there too. What's up, big dog?
I'm gonna tune into this every time you leave.
Ground beef is done.
Oh.
KG, I need another look at your ground beef. I'm going to give you another look at my ground beef. Oh my gosh. Oh, it really does look good. Come on, guys. Take a look. Take a look, take a look, take a look. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Okay. Tater tots coming on in 1 second. Let me grab one. See if they're ready. Come over here, you. Come over here. Now the thing that really stinks about this is I'm not going to eat much or any of this because I'm on a diet. I'm cutting out my carbs. But this poor little tater tot right here, his time has come. It's time for him to go down the stomach. Sorry, little guy. Let's see. They're ready. Crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. It's gonna be so good when I put these in the beef and stuff over them. These are ready, so we're taking the tater tots out now. Oh my God. I might cheat on my diet today. I really might. All right, tater tots coming out.
That's great.
Like I said, they are crunchy. They're good. You don't really have to season these. You don't have to put, I mean, you can put some salt on there if you want to. But all the flavors with everything else in the seasoning and the cheese, you really don't have to do anything to the tater tots. Want a little look? Want a little closer look? There is the tots. We're going to set them aside and get them ready to plate. Tater tots set aside. So we have bacon set aside. We have tater tots set aside. We have ground beef.
I'm going to read some of the comments.
With onions and peppers.
One of them says yummy.
So let's put the onions and peppers into the bowl.
One of them says yummy. Why do you got extra cheese if you already got cheese sauce?
Ethan, go somewhere. Ground beef, bell peppers, onions, taco seasoning, you guys want to see how it looks? There you go. It really is good, okay? All right, set that aside. Ground beef goes aside. Tater tots, good. Cheese sauce, here we go. Now I don't think I need this grill anymore, so we're gonna turn the grill off. And I'm gonna come over here just so you guys can see. I don't normally do this. But we're gonna put my cutting board down here. Very nice cutting board, very heavy, so it's okay. We're gonna put the cutting board down here. That goes off. So I can show you guys how we're gonna plate this thing up. Oh, sorry, I forgot something. Let me go into my refrigerator here. Oh, how could I forget? How could I forget? The star of the show, KG's homemade Chipotle sauce. If you go to this, if you work or go to the school, you guys know what this tastes like. I get begged for it all the time. It is stinking delicious. I was gonna put the recipe on there, but I just don't know. You guys are gonna have to do something for me if you want me to post this recipe and show you making this sauce. Show me making the sauce. This sauce is liquid gold. It's so delicious right here. So this is gonna go on top of everything or in between everything. The Chipotle sauce, you can put it on everything and anything. No joke, it's delicious. We're gonna put this on. I almost forgot. Had to go to the refrigerator, get that. All right. So you take your bowl, and we're gonna do a layer of tater tots. So let's do a layer of tater tots in the bowl. Come on, guys. I hear you crisping up right there. Real good. Layer of tater tots, bottom of the bowl. Now, we're gonna do a layer of the beef. So you got tater tots. You're gonna put some of the ground beef down. Be generous with it. Who likes less? We all like more. So we're gonna put nice generous coating of the ground beef in there. All right. And after we got the generous coating of the ground beef, we are going to put over some of our ooey gooey, stinking delicious cheese sauce. All right. Layer number 1, done. Let's go for layer number 2. More tater tots on top. Get on there. Get on there. Oh, one got away from me. Oh no, no. Sorry, little guy. Next layer of tater tots. I'm gonna have to do an extra 10 minutes on the treadmill because of that. But that's okay. So here you go. My next layer of tater tots is on. Now we're gonna go. Let's do ground beef first. Let's do ground beef first. We're gonna go ground beef. More is better, because I hate it when you go to these restaurants or these outdoor places and they just don't give you enough. I'm at home. I'm going to give myself just as much as I want to give myself. So there's my ground beef. And now, the cheese sauce. Goes on top. Give them what they want, baby boy. Give them what they want. Cheese sauce on. What'd you do with that bacon, Kev? Let me show you what I'm doing with the bacon. Hang tight. The bacon crisped up very well. So now we're going to take the bacon. We're just going to put the bacon on top. Crumble it on. Now this bacon, I can eat as much of this as I want to. They like bacon on a low-carb diet. They love bacon on a low-carb diet. So let's coat the top of this thing with some bacon. Delicioso. Now we have 2 secret weapons that we're going to put on at the end. Secret weapon number 1 is going to be some scallions. It just makes it look and taste better. So there we go. There's our bacon. We got a couple secrets. So scallions, I chopped these up before I got started. So let's throw the scallions on there. Scallions on top. Oh guys, this is looking good. Oh yes. Scallions on top. Now you have salsa. I'm very embarrassed to say I did not make the salsa by hand because I normally like to make my salsa by hand. But it's still very good. So we're going to put some salsa in one corner. We're going to put some cream cheese or some sour cream, some sour cream on another corner. And then we're going to hit it with the awesome chipotle sauce. And then it's time to eat. Yes! All right. Salsa, one corner. There you go. Let's rinse this off. Got to go into the fridge for sour cream because I like my sour cream to be cold. I don't like to let the sour cream sit out. It's just not good. I like it to be firm and cold and have a whole glop of that. So sour cream. Here we go. Sour cream. In the other corner. So you got your salsa, you got your sour cream, you have your cheese sauce, you have your bacon, you have your tater tots, and now, to make it extra delicious, we're going to take our chipotle sauce, we're going to put our chipotle sauce over top. For you, Coop, it's free. You can get any of my food for free, buddy. We go back a long time. Don't ask me how much it is. You get everything for free. You come here to Philadelphia for that run, you're coming over to my house and I'm cooking you whatever you want. All right, that goes for any of the people out there. All of you, my friends, I love you all. You're welcome at my house anytime you want to come to my house. So now, chipotle sauce, this is the final go, and then I'm going to show you the final project, the final product. Now, you saw it live on TV, on Facebook Live. You saw how it goes down, all right? Tater tots, cheese sauce, bacon, scallions, salsa, sour cream, ground beef. Couldn't forget the ground beef. In the ground beef, you have onions, you have peppers. This is stinking delicious. My kids are about to kill this food right now. They're gonna eat this up. They're gonna be so happy. That's all I gotta say. Do me a favor, you guys get a chance, share this live video so other people can see the awesome things that I do. If anybody wants to do a graduation party, Glover's Grill, I can make this for your graduation party. If you want to surprise your wife, you want to have an engagement party, you want to surprise the kids, you want to surprise your mom, your dad, you want to just have a picnic or a cookout, this is what I do. Now, I'm going to close this thing by telling all of you right now, I usually don't get into this, but I'm going to say it real quick. We must unite. Everybody stand united. Everybody stand and do the right thing. Everybody love one another. That's all I'm going to say. Stand together, love one another, do the right thing. I love you all. This is KG. These are my Loaded Tater Tot Nachos. I'm going to take a couple pictures. I'm going to read the comments. Everybody have a great day. Love y'all.